私は、ゲームのディレクターをやってます。
My name is Katsuhiro Harada, and I'm the game director and Tekken team leader. I've been a director on the Tekken team for over 15 years now. I guess you could say I'm Mr. Tekken.
Fight! Tekken 6はもうこれまでの鉄拳の
Tekken 6 is the ultimate Tekken, and we've reached the highest level in terms of both quality and the amount of content of any game in the series. When we started out, neither Tekken nor any other games in the genre had a graphics engine that was custom built to display fighting games. So one thing we set out to do from the start with Tekken was to completely overhaul the graphic system to beautifully portray the characters in motion during fights. That was the main goal, but not the only one. With the sheer quantity of characters and the new additions to the game system in Tekken 6, from a content and a quality perspective, everything is the best it's ever been in Tekken.
まあ数ある競合製品の中でも、鉄拳
One thing that's different about Tekken is that we've always had continual updates in the arcade, so we've never really been away from the scene for too long, compared to other fighting franchises. Another thing is the level of sales the series has generated, which more importantly reflects the fan base that we have behind Tekken. We get a lot of feedback from the fans on what they want with the series, so we're able to implement that into the game to make a better Tekken. I think those 2 points are key to the strength of the series.
Fight! で、今回の鉄拳6の、売りはですね
If I had to pick one feature that really stands out for Tekken 6, I would say it's a full-time variable animation blur, which adds blur to the character models while still maintaining a frame rate of 60 frames per second.
ゲーム全般に言えることだし、鉄拳は特に
One of the basic features that we've tweaked and which is key to the overall feeling is the controls. It's something that's really important to Tekken. Another huge feature is the new scenario campaign mode that we've included in Tekken 6.
そうですね、対戦格闘に期待されている基本的な、
I think everyone expects an online versus mode in a fighting game, and of course we have that. But one thing that's unusual for Tekken, and not only for Tekken but also for other fighting games, is that we have online cooperative play as well. Players can team up with a friend online to play through the new scenario campaign mode and fight hordes of attacking enemies together whilst progressing through the story.
そうですね、やはり普段こう
It was quite difficult to implement the new scenario campaign mode, as it's radically different from the basic Tekken gameplay, where you're in a set stage and environment. There's also a different control scheme, and the basic elements of the game are completely different from the versus fighting.
鉄拳は確かにその操作
Tekken is actually well known for having the quickest response time in a fighting game, so providing the same experience online is a difficult challenge for us. So we decided to really focus on providing the best experience possible for opponents with good connections, and to make sure they have the best possible Tekken experience.
まずは、鉄拳
If there was one thing that we were to achieve with this product, I think it would be to have feedback from as many fans as possible around the world. So really, I just want to get the game in the hands of as many people as possible and see how they enjoy it.
わかんないね。でもさっきも言ってるもんな、それね。じゃあもうちょっと
If I had to sum it up, Tekken is just a really thrilling, destructive, aggressive game that feels really good to play. And this time round, Tekken 6 reaches the highest level we've ever attained for the series in terms of the amount of content and the quality.
I love Europe, I love Tekken!